Good afternoon, everybody. We've heard much about how all of you have felt about Jim, and it's wonderful hearing all of your recollections and thoughts. But the city of Galena loved Jim too, and formalized those feelings in a proclamation that I would like to share with you at this time. Also, after our proclamation, it became Jim's custom every night before he went to sleep to have a shot of whiskey. We actually have Jim's actual bottles of whiskey, and we have poured everybody a shot. We will be distributing it, and after the proclamation, I would like to lead us all in a toast and drinking to Jim. The City of Galena, Illinois, mayoral proclamation. Whereas Jim Post has been a Galena resident for 42 years, and whereas Jim Post recorded Reach Out in the Darkness, featured in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and whereas, as of 2019, Jim Post has written and performed music for 72 years. And whereas Jim Post wrote Galena Roads, How Whiskey Won the West in 1986, which featured the song Old Galena. And whereas Jim Post wrote Mark Twain and the Laughing River in 1996, featuring the song Mighty Big River. And whereas Jim Post has enthusiastically supported and promoted Galena throughout his life and career. And whereas Jim Post decided to make his home and stage here in Galena. And whereas Jim Post has promoted Galena locally, nationally, and internationally, and whereas Jim Post is an internationally renowned and celebrated musician, and whereas Jim Post has fostered and collaborated with local and regional musicians, and whereas Jim Post has enhanced and grown the city of Galena through his talent and efforts, now, therefore I, Mayor of Galena, do hereby proclaim that October 28th, 2019, Jim Post's birthday, shall be recognized as Jim Post Day by the City of Galena. Furthermore, the City of Galena does hereby bestow the title of Songwriter Laureate to Jim Post in recognition of his extraordinary musical contribution to the City of Galena, and which he shall retain for the remainder of his life. This proclamation is so entered on the July 8th, 2019, on behalf of the grateful citizens of Galena, Illinois, and its City Council. Signed, Mayor Terry Renner. Thank you, Galena. Okay, how are we doing on whiskey distribution?
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. I'm waiting.
You've come far, there's no
I'm sorry? Oh, hello, sir. My name is Ted Williams. I live here in Galena. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're so glad you could all make it. Jim was a longtime friend of ours, and it was funny listening to everybody's recollections because I saw a little bit of our relationship in every one of those seances. So thank you for sharing so openly. Very good. With that, ladies and gentlemen, here's to Jimmy David. He taught us how to think about life on the river or frogs in kitchen sinks. Here's to a sense of wonder and his serendipitous chances, his long drives in the country or romantic starlit dances, or how he loved both children and friends and loathed their separation. He openly wept at beauty and prayed through deprivation. But most of all, he showed us that we each have a show, a spark that needs producing, then cheered us as we grow. The world could be your oyster, he said, if you just set it free, complete with its cathedral skies and adorned by stained glass leaves. Godspeed, Jimmy. Thank you, everybody.